What's up, my people? Hey, this is something new. So we going straight. We just coming with the raw, you all. Because most Mondays are not your fun day. I'm gonna repeat, most Mondays are not the fun day. But we're gonna make it the fun day because we want to start your week off right. We want to start your week off with some good energy, some good vibes. So let me share this out with a few people and get a few people in the room. Share this out, share this out, share this out. If you're even if you're watching the replay, share it out. Doesn't matter. We sharing it out. Where's my other phone? They're probably like, what is this fool doing? Hey, we're having fun, you all. Again, as I stated, Sunday is fun day. Where's my other phone? All right. So let's go ahead and get going. Thank you, everyone. Let me go to my comments. Monday is not a word, but we're going to make it a word today because we need more fun in our lives, you all. Like a lot of people are out here, going through what they're going through. Let me see something real quick. Make sure I ain't losing my mind. All right, there we go. But a lot of us out here, we're just going through the cycles. We're in the hamster wheel, and we're looking outside of that hamster wheel, but we just getting our exercise, getting our reps in, doing the same thing every day. Each day of the week is something different for you to do. You have your Monday ritual, you have your Tuesday ritual, skip Wednesday and Thursday, and then you have your Friday ritual. Really skip Wednesday because that's the hump day. So Thursday is Friday Eve. I used to work in corporate America for many years, and we all had these different rituals. But if that's what allows you to have fun to see the end of the week coming, then by all means, let's have that fun, you all. You see, we represent those Steelers in the building tonight. We getting some things going with these terrible towels, you all. But again, this is the first session. This is the first segment of Monday Fun Day. Here's what I'll tell a lot of you all. While we're gonna have fun on this call, we're also gonna touch on some things that could take your business to the next level. We're gonna touch on some things that could take your parenting to the next level. We're gonna touch on some things that could take your relationship to the next level. So make sure you lock in on 3 p.m. every Monday CST. We're going to have the live where we're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube, and we're on Facebook. So mark your calendars. You'll see the updates coming from me because it's all about having fun. And just to talk about myself, we had a great weekend. We actually drove to Tennessee in the mountains and visited how would we visited a spiritual place. Let me say it like that. We visited somewhere that has different type of energies than say you may have at home. Uh, it's not for everybody. I get that, but it was something that we wanted to experience, me and my wife, and we did, and it was fantastic. So, if you want to know more about that, let me know. But I do follow Side Guru quite a bit. He's a yogi, and we're moving into yoga and really learning that. So, shout out to all my people out there that's doing yoga. Shout out to Side Guru, who just brings it so simple and so plain that most people understand. They just don't want to take that stance. So it's one thing to understand, it's another thing to take a stance. See the play on the words? You have to take the stance in order to move forward. Or again, we're back to that knowledge aspect where you're not going to apply it. So why are you even putting it in your brain? Do you want your brain to be that cluttered? As Sai would say, if they took away half of your brain right now, you'll be in bliss and peace life. You wouldn't be able to do nothing, but you would have no worries. Those same fears and ailments and stress and all these different things that you think that you're going through will go away if you just control your EI and your thinking. And it's not to eliminate thoughts. It's not to eliminate emotions. You're going to have those regardless. It's just a matter of, now that I have these, what do I do with them? Do I claim them? Do I make them a part of everything of me? Or do I just toss them to the side and say, these things are nothing. They're just labels. You know, I spoke to a group of homeless drug addicts on Friday. Yeah, your guy, Mr. Get Manicures and Pedicures and, you know, all of that was with the homeless and the drug addicts because you know what, everyone? I was there. I was homeless. I was going to get free lunches. Like my mom, the way we grew up very poor, for those that know. And I remember waiting in the food bank line. I remember getting the presents from the free stuff at the food bank, the wrestler jeans that nobody wanted. And then here, just to make it even worse, because I was the oldest, I oftentimes got the least. Moms wanted to take care of the younger kids, and by me being older, being more mature, she knew I could handle it. So I don't remember any birthdays growing up. I don't remember many holidays growing up because it was as if I was one of the adults, and I didn't get to have as much fun as the other kids. And again, I'm not crying out for any sympathy. I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, he went through this, he went through that. No, I didn't. I had a great time when I was young. No matter what level we were on, we had great times. But being the oldest, for my people out there that are the oldest that grew up in poverty, then you might remember that the oldest normally got the least when it came to gifts, but we would get the most freedom. We would get to stay up a little later and ride in the front seat. So it was a trade-off. But so many times we go through our life and we don't have enough fun, you all. And I really want us to bring this into our life on such a level that every Monday you think of something fun, something exciting. Stop watching what happened over the weekend, who got killed, and you know what the dollar did, and you cannot control it. How much is the price of gas? It don't matter. You're gonna buy it anyway. Do you have an alternative? Do you have an alternative to purchasing gas? If you don't, then why are you concerned with how much it costs? You're not in Congress. You don't own any oil rigs or wells. So you're a consumer, just like I am. So who cares how much gas costs? You're going to buy it anyway, or start riding your bike. And then you don't never have to worry about that. You know, pay Ubers every day. You'll never have to own a car. It's a bunch of them. They'll take you wherever you need to go. But we are having fun today. Every Monday, I want you all to come in the room with fun, good energy. Not this, oh, I got to go to work today. No, you get to go to work. You get to go to work. It's a lot of people on Mondays that don't have a job, that would love to be in your shoes going to your cozy little corporate job. Or maybe it's a rough laborious job. They'll love that. Because again, I just spoke to a bunch of drug addicts and homeless people that need to get jobs. So look at your situation. It could be worse, but it could also be better. And that's what we're doing on this Monday, is coming with things that are going to be better. So again, I'm framing you all for what's to come over the next 12 weeks. I do everything in 12 weeks. And after 12 weeks, I assess and say, hey, was it successful? Was it not? And if it wasn't, then I scrap it. But I give everything at least 12 weeks to set in and marinate a little bit and see what we can get going. But I definitely want everyone to come in the room with some fun stories over the weekend, fun things you have planned for the week. And let's start focusing on the fun and the gratitude and the good feelings on Mondays. Everybody, people always hate Mondays. Monday. It's the worst. It's the worst. No, it's not. Unless you say it is. Is it the worst? Do you want your Mondays to be the worst? Or you going to keep declaring that over yourself? My Mondays are the worst days. My Monday is, I got to get caught up on what I didn't do. I got to go back to this office. I got to deal with this stupid manager. I got to get these children to school. Oh, poor me. It's so hard out here. You don't understand, Coachy. It's just rough. It's blah, 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 blah. I'm never going to understand it. I'm never going to be sympathetic. I'm sorry. I'm not sympathetic. That's the only sorry I got. Because while you're sitting around complaining, you might as well be spitting in the face of God. Uh-oh. Here we go, talking that God stuff again. You claim you believe. You claim you serve a just and merciful God. But yet, you complain as if he's just torturing you. And then you find somebody else that wants to listen to it. Yeah, you understand, girl. You know, my dude, you feel where I'm coming from. You know where I'm coming. And you steady surround yourself with people that are thinking negative. And you wonder why. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. The same habit. The same cycle. We all say, I want something different. I want to progress in life. But you are afraid, straight cowards, when it truly comes to change. You know that best friend you have don't mean you no good. You know that best friend you have is not supportive of anything that you want to do different. And everything you bring to them that's different, they're going to poke holes in it and be like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Do you not know what's going on in the world? You would be crazy to do this. Don't you see what's happening? Why would you even think of doing that? Some of you all have heard this before, maybe not everyone, but a lot of you all have heard this and you continue to hear it, but you continue to entertain it. And you wonder why those that are successful don't really care to be around you. Ooh, I'm going to sip some coffee on that one. The successful people don't want to be around you, right? Or maybe they do. Maybe the successful people want to be around you while you complaining every day. You know it ain't no successful people around you. And if there are successful people in your circle, you don't talk to them every day. Oh, that's them ones over there that think they better than everybody else. They done got a few little dollars and now they better than all the rest of us. No, they just don't want to hear your BS. They don't want to hear you whining and complaining. Most people that come with the whining and complaining gonna come with their hand out. Successful people don't want to be around people reaching out, trying to get a handout. I just had this conversation with the homeless lady that asked me for some money at the St. Vincent de Paul. And I was told I was a bit harsh when I told her I wouldn't give her eye water to cry with. And I wouldn't. I won't. Please don't ever consider me as one. Yeah, he might give me. Nope. I ain't giving you nothing when it comes to finances and handouts. I'll give you some advice, give you some insight, might even give you a little motivation. But if you want a few dollars out of me, I got a family to feed. And what you eat don't make me shit. Uh-oh. He said that. He probably shouldn't have said that. But what you eat don't make me go to the bathroom. So it does me no good with what you're eating. So why would you ask me for anything like that? You can watch me count out $200,000-$300,000, and I still wouldn't give you 5 of them. Oh, he mean. He don't care. I've had way worse titles, way worse adjectives, acronyms, whatever. They put it all on me. I've been a butthole my whole life, a a-hole most of my life, a jerk, and all these different things. And I would smile the whole time. See, that's the worst part, is when you say that about me and I'm sitting right there like this. It's annoying, ain't it? He ain't supposed to be happy. That's a fake smile. That ain't how you really feel. Well, my opinion is, if you gotta fake a smile, then fake it. Because don't nobody want to see you like this. Looking like a little puppy dog. Grown man and women just. And definitely don't nobody want to see you with your face all balled up. Like, what you mad at? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Did you wake up mad? Is it that bad? No. So my advice today, you all, is get ready. We're going to have some fun events. We're going to have some fun things going on. And we're going to do a lot of different things with this Monday Funday. Every day. Well, every Monday at 3 o'clock. Mark it on your calendar. Invite some people with you. Listen to it on your way home from work. You're going to be stuck in traffic anyway. So you might as well listen to something good. And although it may rub you wrong with some of the things that I may say, just know, and you already know, it's the truth. But it's so rarely do we want to hear the truth. We normally don't. We like hearing BS. We like being entertained. Why do you think the news and all the media outlets do what they do? Because they know what you like. You like the drama. You like to know who got murdered. Oh my God, they got, every weekend somebody died. Every day somebody's getting murdered. So, Coach E, you don't care. Yes, I do. I just don't care to hear it. And if you're not going to make a change, then why are you entertaining that? Oh, to keep you busy. We going in that hamster wheel. I'm going to get a hamster wheel and share that, put that on the screen where you can see your life going like this. It's so easy for us to get into the cycles. The world is built on cycles. God created the world in 7 days. That's a week. That's a cycle. The moon goes around, the sun goes around, the earth goes around. Everything is done in cycles. Spring, winter, fall. Everything is a cycle. So I understand why people are on the hamster wheel. I get it. But once you know, now what you gonna do? That's always the question. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. When you ignorant, you don't know, then you good. Like, it doesn't bother you. So my thing is, why not get ignorant to the BS that's going on in the news, to the BS that's going on social media, to the BS that's going on online, period, to the BS that's coming in on your phone. I bet you if you check right now, your last 5 to 10 messages, text messages, look at who you've been messaging. Are they people that's lifting you up? Or are they supporting where you're at? Because you don't even want to be where you at. So why would you want them to support you with where you at? Come on, y'all. We grown. So again, I feel like I'm just mumbling and rambling right now because I'm excited about today. It's something that's just a spur of the moment. I want to give to my people as much as I can. So we'll be on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook in the WTF group in Facebook. If you're not on there, then definitely sign up. DM me on any of the platforms if you have questions. DM me if you want to be a guest and you want to come up here and share the screen with me and tell us about what you do to have fun, what you're gonna implement on Mondays to have a fun day. Because guess what? You have a great Monday and a great fun Monday. What might happen? It could keep going. You could have more fun. Fun could become an everyday thing, but you have to start with one day. So I'm gonna start with Monday. We're gonna have some fun facts. We're gonna have some fun ideas. We're gonna use AI to show you all how to have fun with AI. We're gonna show you how to have fun with your spouse. This is all about fun, and we also want any topic that you all want me to speak on. I'm willing to speak on, but it has to be something fun. I don't want to speak on anything negative. I will not. I do that when I talk to my different groups. And some of the times we have to go low to come back up. But with this group, I'm not going low with you all. It's only going to be fun. So again, tap in if you want to have some fun or don't. If you want to be mad and sad, then stay up off this call. Don't hit the link. Just remain with where you at. If that's what I want to, then good. Don't ever call me with that. Please and thank you. I don't care if you family, friend, or what. You ain't got, I don't need no friends, you all. If my friends are bringing drama to me, then those are not friends because they know where I'm at. And if you know where I'm at, you would never bring foolishness to me. And the ones that I call friend, they don't. They don't come to me with garbage. They may come seeking advice on some BS, but they don't come just talking about it. Because what? Why do you want to talk about that, you all? Think about this. I got 8 minutes left because I'm gonna do 30 minutes each time, unless you all ask for more. But here's one I want you to think about. We most of us that are adults, we've bought in a vehicle. We bought a car, a vehicle, a van, whatever. What immediately happened when you bought that vehicle? Miraculous. It started showing up every time you pulled out into the streets. You can't go to Walmart, to the restaurant, to the grocery store without seeing that same vehicle you just bought or had given to you, or whatever way you got it. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe I'm the only one that's ever happened to. When I got a new vehicle, all of a sudden the same color, same make, same model started popping up all over and I live in a little town and it's still popping up. Went to Atlanta, it was still popping up. I said, now how in the world am I seeing my truck all over the place? How am I seeing my car? I got a secret for you all. It's called the law of attraction. Yeah, we use that term so loosely, and all of these gurus, purus out here saying this, saying that. It's called the law of attraction. And you will attract what you focus on. So catch that. You started focusing on that new vehicle. You're looking at the details, the lines. Does it have a certain spare tire? What's the music like? And all these different things. And you started really focusing on it. And as you started focusing on it, it started revealing itself it's been around you the whole time. Those same vehicles have been around you the whole time. But what happened? What did you do that was different? Because they didn't just start making them. What did you do? You did what we said. You started focusing. That's one of the WTF acronyms, win through focus. You started focusing on that vehicle. It started popping up all over the place. The vehicles that been there the whole time, but you had blinders on. Why? Because you never focused on that vehicle till you bought one. So why are you not winning? Because you're not focusing on winning. You have blinders up called your daily habits, your needs, your recession and the news, and you got all these blockers preventing you from seeing wins, from seeing success, because you're not focusing on the wins or the success. You're focusing on what the news media is telling you. And if you keep focusing on it, there's another law of the universe. Whatever you focus on will expand and grow. Just like you focused on that vehicle and it started popping up everywhere. Once you start focusing on wins and being successful, then wins and being successful is going to show up more and more every time. But y'all don't believe that. I know. It was just a weird coincidence that when you bought that vehicle, it just started popping up. Yeah, it's a coincidence. Yeah, all of a sudden, all these vehicles popping up, and you're like, yeah, that's that's God. That's the. Here's my challenge, my people. Please, 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 start focusing on what you want and not what you need. Stop focusing on what you want to have and not what you have. I'm not telling you not to take care of your bills and take care of your home, your family, all of that. But two things can be true. Remember that. Two things can be true. You can take care of your daily habits, your daily business, and then you can have your focus on what you want. Because what happens when we focus, it starts showing up. Focus on the wins start growing. The wins start showing up more and more. Yeah, you done said that before, and you never focused on it for more than 10 minutes. Set an alarm on your phone to focus on what you want. It doesn't matter. If all you want is a good paying job, focus on getting a good paying job. Focus on retirement if that's what you want. Well, if you want a vehicle, I'm tired of this old raggedy car, then focus on the new one. Stop focusing on that raggedy car. You know what it is. You ain't got to keep staring at it. Same with the house. Maybe even with a spouse. I ain't finna go there, y'all. Yeah. I'm not playing with nobody's relationships. But you will learn that what you focus on will expand. Now, if you got people around you that's listening to you badmouth your spouse, then guess what they're doing when you're not around? They're badmouthing your spouse. They're telling their spouse. They're telling their friends. Now, everybody in your circle know that you have problems at home with your spouse. When the whole time, all you was doing was just venting to a friend, like, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. And you were just getting some things off your chest. Now, everybody in the community think y'all about to get the big D. Y'all about to go through the big D. And hey, that big D, ooh, been there, done that. I don't play around, and you shouldn't either. So focus on the greatness, focus on the wins, focus on the success, because as WTF states, you will win through focus and you can lose through focus. Again, what are you focusing on, you all? So let's focus on having some fun today. And the Steelers coming on tonight. Man, y'all better be having some fun today. My Steelers is on. We need to rebound after that thumping we took last week. Because, yeah, my feelings was all the way hurt. And one of my partners couldn't help but rub it in. He's a 49ers fan. And, come on, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. But all right, you all. Thanks everyone for joining again. Every Monday at 3:00 CST, we're going to have a Monday Fun Day. Today's meeting was really to kick us off and get you all going, but we're going to bring some fun to these Mondays because I'm tired of everybody complaining about Monday. I'm tired of hearing, oh, Monday. Nope, we're done with that. Monday is the fun day because it's going to set the tone for the rest of your week. Peace.